Hello everybody and welcome back to this new video. I am so sorry that I have been away for so long and I had so much to do at the salon with clients, wedding nails, end of school, midsummer celebrations, and vacation nails. I had a lot of things to do, so I didn't have the time to be active here on YouTube. But I am back and I recorded this set. Actually, I must apologize that I didn't file the tips, as you can see. I was a little bit lazy, so yeah, that was the reason. Laziness. So sorry about that, but please, if you work on a client, do file the tips because you're going to get bulky nails if you don't. Be also aware that this is a practice hand. If you work on a real client, then you need to add your preparators like dehydrator and primer and a base gel before you start with the whole design. I'm going to work with polygel and gel on this set because I have done so many acrylics that you ask for some polygels as well. So here you have it. I started with ombre. I put some light blue gel polish on top, and then I add some cover with polygel just to make like the blend, but in the middle I add some glitter. I mix my glitter with a little bit of gel and then I apply that into the nail. And now, as you can see, I'm going to encapsulate with polygel in clear. You can do this with regular gel if you want, but I want it to do with polygel. To work with regular gel, especially with the practice hand and recording, because when I encapsulate the nails I have to bend the hand upside down to get the gel into position, and I think it's a little bit tricky, so that's the reason, but I will manage a way so I can have some tutorials with gel as well. So it's coming. I have a lot of new products to show you, new crystals, new decorations, new colors, new everything, but I wish that the day had more hours. Do you have the same feeling that you want to do everything but you just don't have the time? So, well, one step at a time, right? Okay, on this nail we are going to create a very easy marble. You are going to love this technique. You just put a color, in this case we have pink, and then you take some gel polish and you add just at random. After that you take some clear gel and you do apply it like this, just to blend that white out so you don't get these harsh lines. After that we mix the previous color with some clear gel just to hide some of the white. It's not going to cover it completely, and that's what we want. We don't want it to be completely covered. We want the white color to be seen in the background, if that makes sense. Then we cure that in the lamp and we add some more white polish. Here you can use your imagination, and we do the same thing with the clear gel, but we don't extend like the polish completely like we did on the first step. We just dab into the gel polish and try to blend, not completely, but so we get like the lines and some blurry effect, and then you're done. That was the whole thing. You can mix all your colors that you want. I did this on a client, and we did it in yellow, in pink, blue, and in purple, and you used the same technique as I did. Now you know how to create a beautiful marble in no time, just like that. I do like that when the nails are completely like ready, after we have filed it, I like to paint some lines with gel paint just to add like more dimension to it, but that's a personal preference. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay, moving on, we are going to create color ombre. So I'm going to apply 2 layers of this pink gel polish, and then we blend it down. Here you can see that I didn't file the tips, sorry about that, but please you do that. Now moving on, I add my polygel and my cover bead, and now I extend the product and I blend it down the tip. Please make sure that you work very thin around the cuticle area, and do not take a lot of liquid, because the liquid is going to run into the cuticle pocket and you are going to end up with liftings. That's a very, very common problem when working with polygel, and I had those problems when I first started working with it, because I didn't control how wet the brush needed to be. So just take a little as possible, and then you use your wipe. You wipe the excess off the brush, and then you start patting the product. here I'm going to show you how I work with two beads. You can use this if you want to have completely control over the product. If you are just starting working with acrygel, this is a good technique, so in that way you can control your ombre and how much you want to blend. And yeah, don't forget to pat the product and make it like disappear in the back, because we don't want like this harsh line to be seen through the product. And then you add another bead for the cuticle area and work, like I said, as thin as possible, and you are done. Of course you need to encapsulate this, but I know that you already knew that. Here we have our nails. They I already filed. I filed them off camera, and here you can see them from side view. And now we are ready for adding some crystals. You know that I love crystals on all my sets, and this is not an exception. All the crystals that I'm using are from Moonflare nails. They are amazing and I love them. So I'm going to add more crystals and caviar beads, and that will be it. We are going to have some top coat moments, and I will leave you a last video with the whole design so you can see the final result. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And please do subscribe. I get very happy every time I have a new subscriber, and to see my little channel grow, it's so much fun. So thank you guys for this one, and I see you on the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.